Hey guys, so I got a little update on the my channel as a whole. Right here you can see I have my RC8. I have it zoomed in on the servo, which is this little area specifically, because I got it mounted up and it's all I got it all adjusted and stuff. I show you to adjust the toe, but I have no way of accurately adjusting it other than saying it looks right. I got 3 degrees of toe in the rear. 40. I rebuilt the shocks. Let me zoom back out so you can see the motor. Oh, you can see the motor, but let me just zoom back out anyway. The motor mount was supposed to come in today at the hobby shop. Tomorrow it'll be the mark of 3 weeks, meaning I ordered it 3 weeks ago from them. So it's been a little slow, but this is the first time something like this has only ever happened. Typically what they do is they take orders Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. They're closed Monday. They order them Tuesday, and then Friday, your shipment comes in. Well, today, it was the box from UPS was supposed to be there yesterday. It didn't come, so I went there today. It hadn't come yet, and UPS doesn't ship on Saturdays. So, but the following week before that, they just forgot to order it. They wrote my order down, but they just forgot to order the actual part. They ordered everything else I asked for but that part. And so I'm gonna cut them some slack because their prices are cheap. But it's been very irritating. My 4S LiPo has shipped from Hobby Parts. I said Hobby Parts, so you're probably gonna be able to guess what kind it is. Just a hint. But then I got my little Blade MCX helicopter right here. I'm thinking about selling this. I'll get to why in a second. But this motor that spins the bottom set of blades, it's going out. So I need a new one of those. It's $10. But it's not that big of a deal. I sold my my eRevo, and I found online a guy selling a bunch of helicopter stuff. It's a Blade 400 3D RTF helicopter, which they run close to $500 brand new. And it's got the DX6i, the E-flite brushless motor, ESC, and gyro, several spare parts. It's pretty good. Comes with RealFlight G3 and G4 simulator with the controller. But luckily, I'm gonna use my knowledge of computers to download G5.5 for free. Let me think about what else. I talked to, you probably know him on YouTube. He's a racer. He does updates and stuff. I'm probably gonna say his name wrong, but I think it's Gangster Gag. It's got some X's in there, and it's like the E's are spelled with 3's and stuff like that. I'll have a link to his channel in the description. I talked to him, and he actually pointed me in the direction of going with some AKA I-beams, I think it were. He said that the rubber actually lasts longer than Proline's tires, and I need some new tires because these are Eclipse tires from Losi, and they're just bald. It's like these little pieces of rubber just sticking up, and then in the back there's a nice path for it. But the helicopter also comes with a whole nother helicopter, the EXI 450, which is a clone of the T-Rex 450. Carbon fiber, all aluminum, very pretty. It's got 4 JR servos, I think a Turnigy motor and ESC, and a good gyro, several LiPos and stuff. And so it's a pretty good deal because I got it for $200. He's going to be shipping it today or Monday. I put the aluminum center chassis brace on. I can't really think of anything else I can tell you guys. Other than a few tips on actually working on the kit. It's specific for this. When you're building this, the RC8, you need to watch it because down here in the 4 corners of the arms, there's a little screw that fits in there. It's called the droop screw, and what it does is it prevents the aileron from going all the way down, and it'll keep it up like this, or keep it from just going beyond a certain point. And they're not in here. The guy I bought it from. and I looked at the manual, and they actually don't really point it out that you have to do it. It's shown that the screws are going into the holes in the A-arms, but they don't put any wording or the size of the screws or anything like that. But the screws are a 3mm by 5mm grub screw. And so you have to make sure you get one long enough, because you can get some like for pinion gears, but they're not long enough, because you're not going to be able to see it on camera, but there's actually a space between the grub screws hit these little flanges sticking off the chassis, and that's what stops it. And there's actually a good sized space between them. If your grub screw's too small, it's not really going to help a lot. Since I got the servo mounted, I'll show you guys how crazy ridiculously fast it is. So, let's see. Oh no, it's actually walking the buggy. But it's a 0.08 speed servo, really fast. So I recommend getting it, or get something with a higher torque, like a high voltage, high speed servo, something like that. But because it's actually, I find that driving this thing will be really hard because it's just so fast. I'm gonna turn the dual rates down like about 60%. When I first use it, because it limits the throw of the servo, and it'll allow me easier to learn how to control the buggy. And then when I start getting more competitive, I'm going to bump it back up to 100% and really get the speed that this servo can provide. But yeah, I'm thinking about selling the helicopter, my MCX helicopter, for about 65, 70 bucks. Actually, 60 bucks, because you can get them new for about 70. It's in great condition, the blades are good. I just changed the inner shaft, I think it is, because this piece up here, it broke, that holds the fly bar in. It comes with the 4 LiPos. There's one in the car. You get, the helicopter, not car, forgive me. You get 2 Nanotechs, 25C to 40C burst. And then they're 160 milliamps, and then one 14C 120 milliamp battery. I'm gonna replace the canopy and that motor, and you should be good to go. But it's a great little helicopter. I recommend it. Like, if you don't want to get serious and do it, just something it's fun to fly around. But so go ahead and subscribe to me. If you just want to keep watching the updates, or just come back between videos or whatever, it's up to you. But if you have any questions on the buggy, I'll be happy to answer them. It's a great buggy. I don't really have any complaints other than the fact that the shock tools that come with it are garbage. I tried when I redid the shocks. I bought these offline, but what it is this. Make sure it's in the camera. But this, it fits up under on the shock, and it holds the shock, because there's these little grooves, almost like a hex basically, and it fits up on there, and it's supposed to lock it in place. While you come in with this tool that fits right on top of the shock cap, you're supposed to tighten it or undo the shock cap and get it nice and tight. Well, that didn't work out, and this pretty much rounded itself out, and so this is pretty much now garbage. But this is still nice. I don't know what this thing does, this little metal thing, so if you know, please tell me. But what I ended up doing is, my dad, he has a lot of tools. This is a 17mm wrench, really, and I used this in, and it fit perfect on there, and I was able to use the regular stock tool to get that off. But so the conversion went well. I just need that full, like, a few inch extension for the ESC wire, the motor mount. I have everything really to get this running. The body. I've noticed that the paint's coming off. Please, somebody, quick, hurry, comment, tell me how to protect it, because this took about 3 hours to paint, and I don't feel like having to repaint it. So tell me, comment below. Tell me what this. Where did it go? This metal thing off the stock tool does. And how to seal RC bodies. Thanks.